All right, welcome in nerds, my blurs, to another Nerdcast podcast hosted by your guy, Nerd Solo. And coincidentally, it is a Nerd Solo podcast. But we're here to talk a little bit about BlerdStation and a little about what it actually is. Um, some of you guys may have seen the post that we put out. BlerdStation actually released their BlerdStation beta website for their streaming service. And also for those nerds that haven't heard, BlerdStation is a streaming service created by Blerds for Blerds for, nerd blurred creators service. And also for those nerds that haven't heard, BlerdStation is a streaming service created by Blerds for Blerds for, nerd blurred creators. For them to have the opportunity to basically, have a fair shake at having their creations and projects that they work so hard on, and their dreams, they put their dreams into, come to life and actually have a chance at success without mainstream Hollywood coming taking it from them, or just not giving them the chance at all. So we can't see some of these awesome gems that never made it to light, or would have never made it to light if it weren't for BlerdStation. So without further ado, I'll give you a little teaser at what's to come from BlerdStation.
The launch is here. Imagine having the chance to invest in a streaming station during its developmental stages. BlerdStation is set to revolutionize the way you experience entertainment. Sci-fi, horror, anime, we have it all. Series creator Jarrell Patton, author of The Undead Horizon, will be bringing this deadly post-apocalyptic world to life with many vile, pestilent, flesh-eating undead that you have never seen before. Kidfluencer Dakota Patton will be the lead makeup artist on set. With limited spots available, early subscribers will have exclusive membership perks, including ownership opportunities. For $10.99 a month, you are taking the first steps to owning equity shares, and with 36 on-time payments, you will gain official bragging rights as part owner of BlerdStation. Our Snack Bandits family, we would love your support. Go to BlerdStation.com and sign up under Snack Bandits, and let's grow together.
Now, I know that's not a lot for you guys to go off of and to just want to invest in immediately. That's totally understandable, because we know how things work, particularly in our country when it comes to doing business within entertainment and actually wanting you to invest and get your fair share out of it. Don't just take my word for it. Take their word for it. Find out who BlerdStation is, who's behind BlerdStation, because they're willing to let you know who they are and what they're all about. So let's take a peek behind the curtain at All Nerd Entertainment and let you know who I am. My name's Corey Hall. I go by Nerd Solo. And I'm obviously a huge blerd. I love everything anime. I love manga, but anime is what I really love. I'd love to have my own anime someday. I write myself, currently writing a graphic novel / comic. Not sure what it'll turn out to yet. It's called The King's Son. We'll talk about that in the future. But because of my passion, I wanted to do something like this entertainment business and inspire other nerds of color to come together and have a community where we can show each other our ideas and our creations. And that's where I started following this guy named Demetrius Holt. His handle is Hellspawn on Instagram and TikTok. I suggest you guys go follow him. He is the creator of a movement called Very Powerful, and he's a really good follow. Very inspiring guy, and he inspired me to, jump on board with BlerdStation, because he did the same thing. Because he met a guy named Kevin Murphy, and he and another guy named Dion Nichols are the creators of BlerdStation. Take a look at what Demetrius had to say and what inspired him to join BlerdStation.
Okay, so who is behind BlerdStation? This is the team that's behind BlerdStation. If you've been watching my videos this year, I've mentioned KDS Entertainment before. back in November of last year, Kevin Murphy reached out to me because he had saw one of my videos about Blerd and Powerful when I was talking about how we can help Black-owned comic book conventions, and he liked the way that I moved, and so he talked to me for days and days and days and months, because I was skeptical. There's so many people who have sold me a river before, where they say that they're for the Black community, they're for the Black Blerds, or for the Blerd community, and they're just looking just to steal money from them without really, providing the services or the support they say they were going to. So it took me some time to get there, and in March, I became a believer. So now I'm doing what I can to help KDS Entertainment, because they can help me bring more notoriety to Black-owned comic book conventions, because there's something that I'm developing for them that will allow me to do that. So it all falls in line with Blerd and Powerful's mission, and this is how I got involved. So if you have any other questions, I can make the videos for it just so people can have like a record of it. But yeah, this is what it is.
So there you have it, folks. This is just the tip of the iceberg for BlerdStation. Stay tuned throughout the week. We will drop more nuggets from BlerdStation. We have access to the beta launch of BlerdStation, like I mentioned before. We'll be reviewing and showing you some of these trailers and creations from these Blerds that are a part of BlerdStation, and the reason why you should get behind BlerdStation, because BlerdStation is created for us. Let's do it.